Righty, Ruler D here with another dual commentary. We got 6 for you. Blue Eyes versus Centurion, Castira versus Labyrinth, Castira versus Runic, Castira versus Heroes, Blue Eyes versus Branded, and Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes. Way here is first. So we got Centurion, Bestial, lots of hand traps. 2 Baylors, 2 Max, 1 Ogre, 3 Ash, and 3 more Charmers. And then actually, technically, we got 2 more hand traps with 2 impermanences. Jesus. Alright. Hop into this. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. So we got Maiden to grab True Light grabs Wishes, grabs discards Blue Eyes, grabs Roar and Sage. Normal summon Sage. Grab Stone of Ancient, Stone Spirit, grab Mausoleum. And then use Mausoleum to send Blue Eyes to the grave. And then bring Blue Eyes back with Spirit, bring Maiden back. And the Eyes to bring out Jet. Melody discard Stone, grab Chaos Max and White Dragon. I trade into discard Max, and I got lucky with this Neo Kaiser and Bingo. And I got lucky again because he gave me the ultimate fusion. Boom, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit. And then I activate Ultimate Fusion here to bring out Magia. Now, here's what I was going to do next. So, grab Blue Eyes Alternative with the Stone of Ancients. And then I was going to summon the alternative, link it with, or XE summon it with Blue Eyes Jet to bring out Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. So I got a monster negate with him, a monster, a spell, and a trap negate with Magia, and an Omni negate with Ultimate Spirits. So that would be 5 negates on field. And then Ash Blossom in hand. Man, good hand, right? The only thing that stops this is like Droplet and he sends monsters. Or Dark Ruler or some Kaijus, which when dragging around Sphere mode, Kaijus, yeah. But any effects he would have activated, it would have gotten shut down. And he notices that and scoops. I got so lucky getting Kaiser with the trade-in and getting Ultimate Fusion with the Bingo Machine Go. So lucky. Alright, next is Bats Loco Cloud Priest, who is playing Labyrinth. So we got Sphere mode in there, 2 Maxis, and a bunch of traps. Dominus cards, Dominus Purge, Impulse, Transaction Rollback, Skill Drain, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Imperm, Dimensional Barrier, just full on, you're not gonna play the game. Alright. Let's hop in this. I'm going first. Summon Tier Limits by banishing Scarecrow. And I got lucky with that Fenrir in the grave. So I can bring him back, use him to search Rise Heart. Theosis can bring out Unicorn, which grabs me another Theosis, which I can't use because the odd one's per turn. Rise Heart, bring Unicorn, or XP summon Unicorn, and fill him in. And then go into a Rise Heart, and that is my turn. And now their turn. Summon Unicorn back. He sets 4 and Pals. Lovely. Got Rhoda, Tangira, change Dimensional Barrier, so my XCs are shut down. Activate Unicorn effect. He then activates Welcome Labyrinth and Lady Labyrinth. Shit. Dharma Destructive. Daruma Karma Cannon. Jesus. And then he summons Lovely Labyrinth. Fenrir activates, targeting Lovely Labyrinth. All that in the standby phase. And then there's Dominus Purge. Don't like this card. Make a Fenrir. Birth brings Fenrir back. Unicorn grabs Birth. Rhoda grabs Rise Heart. And then I link those away into Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, boy. Can't be destroyed by opponent's card effect. And can't be targeted by card effects. Boom, called by the grave on that Labyrinth Clockwork, and then he scoops. And that's it. That's local. Alright, next one. Hurry up! Caster Might. Alright. Runic Aroma Jar was something. I've never even seen this card before, to be honest. This card is flip face up. This card can have destroyed by battle while it's face up on the field. This card is flip face up during each end phase, gain 500 life. Feel like you could take that out. And like, I don't know, Marshmallow, same thing, but it burns for 1,000. And Magician of Faith, bro. Alright. Let's check it out. Alright. Runic Dispelling, summon Hugin. Grab Fountain, and he discarded Slumber. And then Time Turning Morganite. Summon Unicorn. Activate Theosis. So he activated Grave of the Super Ancient Organisms. Level 6 or higher spell some monster in the field cannot declare an attack, nor can players activate their effects. So I banish Theosis to grab Birth. Activate Birth. Normal summon Ogre. Switch on Rise Heart. And then go into Shangira. Rise Heart's banish Scareclaw. Caster Birth brings back Scareclaw. And then go into Rise Heart. And then go into Dark on Dragon of Annihilation. His effect. Pop Hugin. Activate it again. Destroy that face down card. That was annoying. And then activate a Rise Heart. Banish Fountain. And then the scoop. Yeah, that trap didn't really help. Alright. Casterian Heroes. Evil Heroes. As you can see, he's got Inferno Wing Backfire. Malicious Bane. Darkest Night, and Neil's Lord. So edgy. Nothing I actually really like Neil's Lord. I think it's a cool design. Cool effect. Alright. Go summon Riser, I need Burst. Burst brings up Unicorn. Unicorn lets Theosis. Theosis gets Fenrir. Fenrir gets Tearlaments. So normal summon. Got rid of Mass Change, Maxi, and Ash Blossom. That's nice. And I get my own Maxi. And then bring out Ogre, so I got all three of the main ones. DPE, boy! Transfer Burst. Shang'ira. Jenny Fools for Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist grabs Shadows. And then draw a Mossberg. No more searching, buddy. There goes Castira Big Bang. Banish Miracle Fusion. And banish Neos Lord. Barris. Increase. Vion. Same for Necrom. For Cross Crusader. Bring back DPE. Yeah, my Max P is getting negated by Droll, but that's fine. This is Bane stops it from being destroyed. At mill 2. Nope. End his turn. And now Shang'ira has no more material. Yeah, Great Big Return Cross Crusader and Caster Burst, which I don't know why he didn't destroy Shang'ira. It had no more material. But anyways, Acid Burst. Being back to the mirror. Grab Scareclaw. Theosis. Yawn. Lapis Zone. Grab Tearlaments. And then go for Rise Heart. And then the scoop. Dun 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 dun. Ooh ah. I didn't say his name. Sorry. Sorry, ooh ah. Alright. Next is Junkbot 1. With a branded deck. We got the more Charmies in there. No Ash, no Infern. Alright. Let's go. So you know how it goes, basic blue eyes combos. So we'll just talk about the end board. I got Ultimate Fusion in hand, so that's good. You know, I like how there are archetypes that have cards like these that protect their monsters. But this one destroys. But yeah. Spirit Dragon, Tyrant Dragon, Maiden, and Blue Eyes. Bring out Ultimate Spirit, bring out another Blue Eyes. And there goes my Tyrant window. Blue Eyes gone, Red Dragon comes out. Maiden brings out Blue Eyes. Just blended Retribution. Add High Spirit back to hand. And then my turn. Upstart, grab Sage. Realize, grab Wishes. Answer Wishes. Grab Roar. Maiden. Release Dimensional Barrier. And call it Synchro. But I get the melody. And guess what that means? There goes Hope Harbinger. Ultimate Fusion. Blue Eyes Ultimate. And to go into Dragon Master Magia.
If I hear you, it's like a whole thing.
Alright. Magia and negate. Grab Dragon something. Anything. But bam. And then Magia, direct attack. Now I popped off there. Look at that board. That's dope. Alright. So we're actually gonna save this one because there's these ones right here for the next one. So that's it. See y'all in the next vid. Really out.